Okay, tonight's story. The goblins were all sitting in a mountain cave. Was it lovely and dry and smelling of flowers?
No, it's muddy and dirty. It's like a bad puddle.
Yes.
And they're all sitting there circle with puddles, and they're sitting in the puddle, squishing in the mud.
And they liked it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Gom, 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 gom. Mud is good. Cold and wet and dirty. That's what we like. Gom, 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 gom.
They also like when stuff are worse.
Yes, they like to make everything worse. And this evening, as the goblins all sat there, muttering to themselves,
They're squishing mud at themselves.
squashing mud on themselves, yes. Up the stairs came the Goblin Wizard. And they all said, "All right, goblins." "The Goblin Wizard? We ain't seen you for a long time. You always stay down at the heart of the mountain, don't you?" "Oh, not tonight. I've come up to talk to you." "And what do you want, Goblin Wizard?" said the baby goblin. "Well, it seems to me the trouble is that Shila the pixie is just too clever." "Oh, we all know that." "Yes, but we've got to get rid of her." "Oh, we've tried that," said the baby goblin. "We've tried doing everything to her and nothing works." "You mark my words. If we take away Shila the pixie and lock her up, then the pixies will fall apart. Gob, 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 gob." "Oh, well, that's easy for you to say," said the baby goblin. "How are we going to get her then, eh? I mean, she's too clever." "Well, what about if we get her when she's sleeping?" "When she's sleeping? Oh, how are we going to do that? She'll wake up." "Not if we steal her bed." "Steal her bed?" "Yeah, she sleeps on something, doesn't she? We just carry it away." The goblins loved the idea. And so it was that Sheila, when she went to bed that night, "Good night, pixies. Good night, pixie friends. Good night, flowers. Good night, stars. Good night, trees. Good night, my lovely forest." And she lay down to sleep on a bit of ground by some lovely blue flowers. They smelled so nice.
With a blanket?
Yes, with a little blanket to keep her warm at night. A little blanket made from moss. And she was sleeping, and she had some funny dreams. She could hear the sounds of, I don't know, digging or something like that. But she just turned over in her sleep. And in fact, that was exactly what happened. A team of goblins had come through the forest with their spades, and they found where Sheila the pixie was sleeping, and they dug all the way around her. They dug up the earth and the flowers that she was sleeping on like it was a bed, and they picked it up on their shoulders and carried it through the forest. And sometimes she turned a bit from side to side. They carried her back to the mountains and down to a cave. And in the morning, when the pixies woke up, they said, "Ah, where's Sheila? Sheila!" Now, as for Sheila, when she woke up, she said, it must be morning now." And she opened her eyes and said, "Oh no, it can't be morning, it's still dark." "What's that smell? But wait a minute, I'm not in the fire. Hey, where am I?" "Gob, gob, 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 gob." And the goblins came to the door and looked through a window with bars on it, and they said, "We got you, we got you, we got you. Ha 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 ha, gob, 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 gob." "Where am I?" "You're in the Goblin Mountain, and that's where you're going to stay. Gob, 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 gob." "No, you let me go right now, or you'll be in trouble." "Oh yeah, what you gonna do?" "Ha ha ha, gob, gob, gob. None of your friends are here now, are they?" "They'll find me, don't you worry." And indeed the pixies were wondering what had happened. And just as they were saying, What, do you think she went somewhere? Or what happened? Along came Goo Goo, the good goblin. Good morning. Was it you? What do you mean it was me? Sheila the pixie has gone, and we think you might have had something to do with it, goblin. Oh, yeah. Just because I'm a goblin, you blame everything on me. Don't you know by now I'm Goo Goo's a good goblin? Oh, you're still a goblin. Oh, that's not fair. Let me have a closer look. Oh, if you ask me, someone's been digging here. Digging? Yes. If this is where Shila was sleeping, they dug up all the earth. They must have carried it away like a bed. Like a bed? There's only one lot of people who could have done this. Who? The goblins, of course. Oh no, the goblins! What are we going to do? We can't go into the goblin mountain. It's too stinky and dirty, and we'll never find our way in there. How can we? It's too dark. How could we find our way into the mountain? And just then, the sky filled with orange and yellow and green and red and blue rainbows, like you said. And the rainbow colours came in, and who came riding down the rainbow?
Shiny.
Shiny the unicorn. She arrived. She said.
She can look in the dark.
She can see in the dark. Now, Sheila the pixie was inside the mountain. She said, "Oh, please let me go." Cough, 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 cough. "We've wanted to catch you for a long time," said the baby goblin. "And now you'll stay here forever. Here's some mud porridge for you." Cough, 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 cough. Sheila said, "Oh dear, I can't eat that, and it smells so terrible in here, and it's so dark. Oh no, I might be here forever." But just then, in came a ray of orange and yellow and red,
rainbow.
green and blue and rainbow colours. And in came all the colours of the rainbow. And the goblin said, "Gob, gob, 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 gob. What's going on?" And in rode Shiny along the rainbow. And she opened the door with her horn. And Sheila climbed on her back. And the two of them rode out of the mountain on top of the rainbows. But the rainbows kept going through the mountain. Blue and green and yellow and purple and orange. And
It's ducking right over it.
the goblin tried to run away. Grab, grab, grab. I don't like all these lovely colours.
Then go to Sheila's room and they said that she eat the mud porridge.
Oh, I guess they weren't surprised that she hadn't eaten it because they knew she wouldn't like it. But anyway, they ran every which way they could. But the rainbow colours chased them into every single corridor, every single room, every bit of the mountain. The rainbow colours went everywhere. And the goblins felt so bad. And meanwhile, Shiny rode a rainbow all the way back to the pixies and Goo Goo. And she gave them back to Sheila. And Sheila said, "Thank you, Shiny. Oh, my pixies. Oh, Goo Goo, I've had the most terrible time. But, hey, everybody, let's give 3 cheers for Shiny. Hip, hip." But she turned around, and there was just the sign of a rainbow beginning to fade away. And Shiny had already ridden away into the clouds because she didn't really like hanging out with people too much. She just came along whenever Sheila needed her. "I love you, Shiny," called Sheila. The pixie said, "Wow."
I'm itchy.
Are you itchy?
Yeah.
Do you think it's that mosquito from last night?
Yes. Bite. I thought that mosquitoes.
Well, you're so tasty, you know. If you weren't so tasty, it wouldn't bite you. Why are you so tasty? Can I try some?
Was it dead?
Oh, very tasty, yes.
Put some of that right on me.
Okay, I will.